Welcome back to Streamers Reloaded, my name is Tom and let's get right into the news. And first up, as always, we've got the updates on the bans from the previous week. And so last week we only had one ban that came from the user Gleebglarbu. He got banned while talking to Destiny during a debate. And his ban reason is believed to be to do with his strong opinions specifically on German history and a few other sensitive subjects. And so as of right now, his channel is still banned. So the first bit of news here comes from the CX crew and specifically the YouTube streamer Yuber, who last Sunday got into a fight because his friend broke Malone while on Hollywood Boulevard, got into a car with a bunch of strangers. From here, Yuber got involved and the group in the car got out of the car and started fighting Yuber and broke Malone.
Pulling shit out, bro. You ain't got no get. You got no get. Yeah, don't act like you pulling out a gap, bro. What the fuck? You ain't got no get.
About to get you. You was about to get knocked out.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill, bro.
And so from here, Yuber had his stream knocked out of his hand and these guys each get a good hit on him. Specifically this guy who we see walking away after with a bottle in his hand hit Yuber in the mouth with it, which he showed us on his later stream. Some of his upper teeth got knocked out. So finally, here is that clip.
I don't know if any of you guys are like nurses, doctors.
Good luck with the teeth.
I don't know if you guys are like nurses or doctors, but thanks, bro. Thank you, appreciate it. But they gave me a.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
Coming into Monday, first off we have a very young streamer who goes by the name Killer Crash 500 Your Boy. He said this on stream.
How come Ninja's wife doesn't love him?
Because he's a faggot. Oh, I'm about to...
And his channel is now banned. Also on Tuesday we have a protest against esports by a football/soccer fans of the team known as Young Boys, where they disrupted a game throwing tennis balls and controllers onto the pitch with the words F esports on them, alongside holding banners up saying esports are shit. As well as we have another fight from the CX crew, this time from the member Dead Scene. While at a restaurant he gets up to confront these people talking to him, he puts his phone down and one of the girls behind him steals his phone.
I said that. What's up? What's up?
Chill down, guys.
Outside, relax. What the fuck is going on? What the? Kill you. Kill you. I want to die anyway. It's fine. Come on, girls. Come on.
I grabbed everything. Babe, I grabbed the phone.
Afterwards, Dead Scene did post on Twitter, not telling us whether he got his phone back, but he did post this. On to Wednesday, we have one from Forsen. Now, this is a bit of a throwback to the aftermath of the Doc cheating on his wife situation. Just to recap, just after Doc came back, we saw a lot of the biggest streamers make a Doc CD emote, which was a direct reference to cheating and Drdisrespect. Pretty soon after, these emotes all got removed from Twitch. That being said, these emotes haven't gone away. You can install an add-on called Franca's Faces, and through that you can continue to see these emotes. And so since then, any reference to Drdisrespect, cheating, or hey guys, I have a bit of an announcement to make, these emotes of course would get spammed. And so recap finished, we have Forsen back in the news because we have a bit of a famous quote from when this drama happened back in April, where he said he's surprised that Doc got so offended over what is just a few pixels.
I was a bit surprised that he got that upset over the pixels when, I mean, he's known for trash talking 90% of the big streamers on this platform.
And so that brings us on to why Forsen is in the news. During a few games of Tekken on Wednesday, Forsen, just like Doc, got triggered over the use of an emote, this time being the Feels Weird Man emote. And so taking his previous quote that someone shouldn't be able to get annoyed over just a few pixels, Forsen here is being seen as a bit of a hypocrite for saying that. So here is that clip.
Oh, Feels Weird Man combos. Get him out of this channel, man. I'm done with that shit. Worst fucking emote ever. Absolutely worse than haha. Come on, bro. every fucking thing.
And so following on from this, he bans the use of the emote as well as an emote from Nim, which is the same as Feels Weird Man. And for those who don't know, to ban the use of an emote in Twitch chat, you would ban the text required to type into chat to get the emote to show. So the final clip I have here comes from Nim talking about Forsen banning his emote in his channel.
Okay, the story is that Forsen is apparently in a very bad mood tonight. He kept on losing in Tekken, and people kept on writing, Forsen feels weird, man. Forsen feels weird, man. Forsen feels weird, man. And so finally Forsen had enough, and he banned the feels weird, man emote. But since I have an emote that's called Nim Weird that looks exactly the same pretty much, he had that one banned as well. And then my Twitch chat wanted to prank him. Okay, I'm blaming you guys for this one, but they convinced me to upload a new emote called Nim Pixels, as in triggered by pixels. So I uploaded another Feels Weird Man emote called Nim Pixels. And once that one came live, everyone started typing that in Forsen's chat. And he was like, mods, I told you to ban the emote. And then what the mods did was that they just simply banned the prefix instead. So I couldn't do it again. So now all of my emotes are banned in Forsen's channel.
As well, on Wednesday we have the changes to IRL which have now gone live. So instead of IRL we have these different categories, of which as of right now it looks like just chatting is the most popular category. And as I did point out before the change went live, we're most likely going to have channels that use these categories incorrectly, intentionally or not. Most channels are just going to go for just chatting because it's the easiest way to get recognized as an IRL channel. Also, if you go to ASMR right now, the top 12 channels are just reruns. And so finally for this I have a clip from Timthetatman.
Got it. Thank you so much. Thank you. You saw my nipple? We're just chatting, okay? I'm sorry. Please. You saw my nipple too? This is the end. We had a good run, chat. We're not just chatting anymore, dude. Oh, God. I need to go to the body art section. What channel? Which one do I go to? Am I just chatting? Is this a podcast? God, they took IRL. They just ripped it apart, bro. Is this ASMR? I don't know. I don't know. I would like to think my body is art. I would like to think that. I would like to also think I'm just chatting with my chat. I would like to think this is maybe a little bit of a podcast, and I could throw some ASMR in there if you're really interested. ASMR. Like, I could do that. They just took IRL and just put me everywhere. I don't know which category to go into. And then there's one for food. I should probably just go in that one. Just go eat. Something like that.
On to Thursday, we have two DMCA takedowns, both being from Maroon 5, so if you're a streamer, make sure you remove Maroon 5 from your playlists. We're also seeing an increase in DMCA sprouting from playing music on stream, so try to be careful with that too. So of course, the first one comes from Chinglish, who released a video explaining his ban, telling us that he received a DMCA and his ban is 24 hours.
Been around music for a long time, I know we're not meant to play music and stuff. My problem with it is, as I got fucking copyright striked or DMCA'd and might get a 24-hour ban on Twitch for the first time in 6 years for fucking Maroon 5. Fucking Maroon 5!
And the second one comes from Luxxbunny, who posted an image of the email with the DMCA, also telling us she got banned, then updating telling us she didn't get banned, while the email says she still received a ban. Either way, both these streamers are now unbanned. Also on Thursday, we have the Ice Poison subreddit has now been quarantined. This was following a post from Reddit themselves updating the policy on how a page gets put under quarantine. This most likely had to do with the Ice content being too edgy and offensive. Ice then updated us on Friday over Twitter saying that the page was now unlocked. But now if you go to his subreddit, it does say that things on this subreddit may be extremely offensive. Finally, Ice has released a post saying going forward, they need to be a lot more strict with offensive content. And so on to Friday, we have a few clips that have to do with Trainwrecks, and I didn't even think I was going to need these until we found out what happened on Sunday. So on Sunday, we found out that Trainwrecks has now been banned from Twitch. And so far, what he's told us on Twitter is that the ban is not permanent, and he'll be updating us as this goes along. And so that brings me on to the few clips from Friday. Now, these clips aren't confirmed to be the reason he received his ban, but they are being said to be his influence on the reason he received his ban. But until Trainwreck confirms that with us himself, we don't actually know. So finally, that's where I'm going to leave this one, and here are those three clips.
You should make a Twitter and follow both of us, and I'll introduce you to my girlfriend, and it'll be me and my girlfriend and you and Poke. What do you mean no? Are you one of those girls? Are you one of those girls with cute voices but bigger bodies?
What the fuck? You don't say that. Yeah, you don't say that.
That's it.
No, we're on the right.
Sorry to my
Don't worry.
friend. He's, you know.
Good gamer girl, you don't want to fit in the stereotypes of feeling. I get it, but don't throw the game. Please
Don't
Dude,
this is a ban. You're gonna get your account silent.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
And if you get
It's
into
unreal,
trouble,
man. They want to
obey
throw
law.
games because they want to fight for their equality.
That's just fucking.
Come on.
Hey, Ashley, can you please fucking heal? We get it. You want to fucking act like you're equal and all that bullshit.
What the fuck?
What the?
You know what the fuck, dude? Like, women and men are already equal. Some women have these, like, chip on their shoulders where they have to prove they're equal, so they play DPS on purpose and they throw games.
Oh my god. What if that's
Oh my
not the
God,
case?
what?
Just playing fucking Widow.
Also, Tim's released a video on Twitter telling us the gender of his child, so here is that.
We're very happy to announce that. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? That we are going to have. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go! We got more! Come on! Oh, you can't do it! Do it! Wait, we still got one.
It like hit me in the neck.
Give me that thing.
Stop.
Yeah.
So much.
It's like broke.
Good, stop it. We're having a boy.
Another one.
It's enough, all right? We did it, okay? Oh my gosh.
And so the final clip this week comes from Asmongold, who got caught watching Amouranth.
It's Tyler. Wait, what's he doing? Just a second. Let me pause this. Let me watch this real quick. Nicholas, thanks again for the 5 more gifted subs, man.
Oh, dude, there you go. Asmon watching Amouranth? No.
Asmongold!
This guy is crazy as fuck. He's got to be on Molly or some powder or something.
No!
Where's the rain? I catch the rain.
Does it actually say that?
It has to be on my stream, dude.
Oh shit, it does.
Dang it.
Oh my god.
Dude, no, guys, he's probably just scrolling. Dude, I do.
Okay, so, all right. Listen. First thing, all right. So, let's start from the beginning. All right.
After this clip, he makes a story that doesn't really make any sense at all, and then swiftly changes the subject. Anyway guys, that is it for the video today. I want to thank you for watching as normal, and I'll see you in the next one.